You see behind me a lot of plantains. Where are the plantains coming from? Issa is here to tell us about this. So, Issa, this is an initiative of the Ministry of Agric. Everybody was on your case that food prices are high in Accra and they are low in the hinterland. Why don't you do the transport? So, what do we see here? What is this?
So, these are stacks of plantain from Agogo.
Agogo in Ashanti?
Yes.
You brought them from Agogo to Accra?
Yes.
Okay.
So, we brought them from Agogo to Accra, and we said that we are doing a pilot program. So we started from the Agric Ministry premises last week, Friday, and we're overwhelmed with the crowd because...
So is it free?
Not free, but highly affordable. And this is what we call the farm gate price, because we as a ministry has facilitated the transportation by supporting farmers. This time around, so we are able to cut the middlemen from the system. Yes. And so it's direct. So we just want to show Ghanaians that yes, Ghana is going through financial difficulties, economic challenges with the fuel prices and all that, but if the Ghanaian can be half kind, much as he's profiteering at the expense of the good people of Ghana, we can
let's see the videos. Okay, the videos are showing. So walk us through this video. So this is where?
So this is the MoFA premises.
Your office.
That was Friday morning after we had offloaded.
So the truck came from Agogo and dumped it. But is it only plantain?
No, not plantain.
What are the other things?
You have yam from Dambai in the Oti region. Today we had oil.
Cooking oil?
Yes.
Which is very important.
Which
Where did you get it
very,
from?
very important. Local. From Ghanaian produce, Avnash. Avnash is in Tamale.
And they produce cooking oil?
Yes, they produce coconut oil. Fresh.
Okay.
And then you have...
For cooking?
Yes.
Okay.
And you have vegetable from Bodriase. We had like an indicator, rice, local rice. Yes.
Local Ghanaian
so
rice.
Paul, this Christmas, we want to encourage Ghanaians that, recently, just today, Bank of Ghana has said that they are not going to issue FX to people who import rice.
So
this is an opportunity for Ghanaians to patronize made in Ghana rice. Of course, under the PFJ, we've made a lot of investment in local rice production.
And so the milling has improved?
Yes.
So we can get long grain from Ghanaian rice?
Of course. So this time around, there's no issue about stones in local rice and all that, because we introduced...
What are we seeing here? It looks like a stampede is going to happen.
Yes, this was Okashi, where when we started with the sales yesterday, we had to call in some police officers to come and restore order, because Paul, it is just a logic. It's just logic that people should react to, prices of goods. When the price are
so
cheap,
did the goods foodstuffs get finished? Did you sell all?
Within a matter of 2 hours.
Everything was finished?
We have never had leftovers. Never, ever since we started this.
So every day you do it?
Every day we do it. Today we did rice. Tomorrow we are doing plantain at prison's headquarters.
Prison's headquarters, tomorrow Friday?
Yes. And then
you're doing plantain over there?
Accra Central.
What about tomatoes and pepper and onion?
In fact, we decided initially that we are very much careful about the perishables. Because these are farmers that have transported their food. So we don't have the storage facility within the premises, so we don't want to
bring down the pressure.
Yes, but
so how do people get it?
Yes. So what's happening is that last 3 days ago we had vegetables, fresh vegetables. What we did was as soon as they brought it, it got finished. But where the tomatoes are being transported from. So the fear is that we need to be very careful about the patronage before we get them to come.
Okay, so now you know that there will be patronage. Will you bring more tomatoes?
Of course, we will look at that.
Okay.
So we are...
But the rice and oil is very, very important.
But next week we are... former president said we should be eating gari and beans and all that.
Yes,
so next week we are bringing...
What are you doing?
Beans.
Beans,
and
gari.
And then maybe
maize
from
is very
Techiman.
Healthy.
Yes.
Maize and beans and gari from Techiman.
Yes.
And then the plantain will be there to become ripe.
Yes.
And we can have cocoa and beans. They call it red.
Exactly.
I like it.
Yes. It's very delicious and
it's
nutritious.
Healthy.
Very and local.
So should we clap for the Ministry of Agric, or what should we do? Should we say it's too late? Why have you wasted so much time?
No, Paul. The ministry as an institution has no business engaging in buying and selling of food items. But no, we are talking about an emergency situation.
Yeah.
We are not in normal times, as our president has always said. So we were like, when we visited farms last 2 weeks, we realized that the food are so much available and very much affordable. So we said, what can we do as a ministry to be able to transport these food items from the production side, and also to demonstrate, more importantly, to demonstrate to Ghanaians that, look, the foods are available. There's no need to panic. You know, some of these high prices are due to speculations.
Yeah.
You remember last 2 weeks, you hear, maybe somebody would just tweet, cooking oil is 10,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah, somebody tweeted 200 cedi
exactly.
Plantain.
You see, these are speculations. So what we are trying to do here is that once we show people that, look, plantain can be that cheap, rice can be that affordable, okay, yam can be that cheap, despite the economic challenges, we are also expecting that the market will respond. And they have started responding.
Since you started delivering the foodstuffs, the market is responding.
Yes, today I heard that in the open market, big tubers of yam are going for 20 Ghana cedi. You wouldn't find that.
What was it a month ago?
A month ago, you have it more than 40 Ghana cedis.
I see.
Yes, so
and you think based on your intervention, the market is responding well?
We don't want to sound too confident about, but we see that gradually they may respond, because we just have succeeded in telling Ghanaians that yes, despite the economic challenges and the petrol and all that, we still look at the mathematics and realize that it will cost about just 7 cedis to transport yam from Dambai to Accra. And we are talking about bulk storage, transportation, not just one. So when you tease out just one bunch and do mathematics with it, you'll be getting it wrong.
So are you buying it from the farmers and selling it?
No, what we have done as a ministry, that we are not using ministry funds to do this. These are Ghanaians who are already into plantain transportation. What we have done as a ministry is to create the environment for them, the market, and facilitate their movement from the production side to Accra.
Facilitate their movement means what? You give them petrol?
No, we don't give them petrol, Paul. You see, like I indicated, if you transport plantain from, let's say, Bodi, you should have gone through about 3 middlemen.
Okay.
All these middlemen add their profit margins to the ultimate products.
What do the middlemen provide? Transportation?
They do the loading and all that.
Okay.
The cost of everything from those areas to Accra. What we have done as a ministry is that we said, look, these are from farm gates. You are taking the plantain at 5 cedis. Okay? So we just add all the costs. Let it arrive at 10 Ghana cedi in Accra. But we are looking at bulk. We are transporting a huge, but not just one.
So you are paying the middlemen, or you are taking their business?
No, we are not taking their business.
You are paying them?
Yes, because if you come to ministry, realize that we have enumerators. Because these products have been evaluated from the farm gates. So we have enumerators. We issue sheet. You pick the product, you take the sheet, you go to the lady, she issues you with receipts before you take them.
So you are bringing it to Ministry of Agric, but you're also taking some to the market.
Yes, so what we did, this is a pilot program. So what we took to the market, which of course will be taken tomorrow too, is to study how the market will respond. Okay?
So when it goes to the market, who do you give it to?
We give to both market women and then ordinary Ghanaians. So
those who are coming to buy?
Yes. If you see the video, you realize that, yes, you have some market women. And Paul, it's difficult to predict if that market woman is also into plantain, trading, because they are all market. It could be.
So you sell it to the market women, and you also sell it to customers.
Yes.
At same price?
No, we don't expect them to sell to customers.
So you are selling to customers?
We are selling to everybody.
So the market women who are buying from you, you treat them as your customers?
Yes, we sell to Ghanaians.
What if they buy an onward sell and therefore add a markup onto it?
Paul, that is what we are appealing to. We want to appeal to the conscience of the market women. Look, when we started this, Guta said we were inciting, Ghanaians against them. But we said no. If they really want to prove that they are genuine, then these are the things that they should be responding to. If we buy plantain, a bunch of plantain, that ordinary should go for about 150 Ghana cedi on the ordinary market, and you are going for it at 25 Ghana cedi. We don't expect you to also cheat Ghanaians if you are really going to sell it out. So that's exactly.
Can you sustain this intervention through?
No, it's not something that
Kumasi,
no, it's not something
Tamale.
that we expect to last a lifetime. This is an intervention, immediate intervention, to correct some of the discrepancies in the market. But of course, we will do We are doing a pilot, but we are expecting to send it to all the regional capitals, so that this Christmas, what we are saying is that don't do drinks, local foreign drinks, hamper. We expect you to do local rice, nice, sweet, sexy yam and plantain. Do it as a hamper and gift it to somebody.
He wants drinks, you can add asana.
Exactly.
Which is nice.
Which is nice. Sobolo, these are drinks that are healthy and also delicious and also purely Ghana made.
A lot of young people want to listen to you start, and so we're going to that next. But congratulations, Issa, and put up the photograph of the Honorable Minister. Let's say congratulations to him. The Honorable Owusu-Efiri Akoto, Minister of Agric. But if you don't have it, the photograph, yeah, they have it. They have it. So that's your boss,
yes,
Honorable. But some people are
very
saying that,
passionate.
Yeah, they are saying that this intervention, if it's successful, is going to facilitate his presidential ambition, and they don't like that. So.
No, Paul. You see, this is something. Sometimes we talk politics, but these are realities. These are bread and butter issues. You hear people
and this is
talk.
urgent, yeah.
Exactly. So, I mean,
it's not about political campaigning.
Not at all.
He has to do his work.
I mean, if he wants to do campaign, he will go to the delegates and speak to them.
Yeah.
Who knows? Can you tell me if these people are delegates?
The people buying the plantain, whether you don't even know whether they're NDC or MPP.
Yes, they are.
It's an intervention for Ghanaians.
In policies, there are collateral benefits.
Yes.
Sometimes decisions you take
can help you.
But that is not the point right now, because when the president gave an address a few weeks ago, he said his government was going to do something to ameliorate the problem, the hardship that Ghanaians are facing. If this small intervention is going to have an effect on the ultimate Ghanaian, that is what gives the president, the government, and the minister satisfaction.
We'll leave it there, and thank you very much, Andy. Let's go.